Hello, it's Philip Taylor speaking from Richmond Green Chambers, and I'm looking at a book from Law Society Publishing. It's this brown covered book, just under 200 pages. It's called Good Practice in Childcare Cases. It's published by the Law Society, and in fact it's part of a publication from the Children Law Subcommittee, which is listed there. And in fact it covers quite a lot of information, the scope of the book being that it looks very much with the Association of Lawyers for Children and resolution. It looks very much at the way in which you carry out these particular cases, the practice and the procedure. The book itself is very much standard Law Society stuff, and there are paragraph numbers on the sides, and there's a useful little index at the back. It's only a small book, nice and light. There's a review which Elizabeth and I have written on the net, and we've given it the title The Official Guide to Best Practice for All Parties. And this is what we say. This is a much needed second edition of the Good Practice in Childcare Cases guide, which remains a great resource for less experienced practitioners and those who don't cover issues on a very regular basis, such as people like myself who will do this work, but it's part of our general practice. The first two chapters set out the landscape well for both procedural and practical issues, and then it moves into the areas specifically for solicitors. And this is actually what's called a Law Society Protocols series, and our view is that certainly Law Society Publishing continue to produce a library collection of expert specialist books just for us as legal practitioners and advisors, and in fact these books are extremely helpful to keep us up to speed. The Law Society remit naturally focuses on both the practical aspects of our professional work and the requirements of the specialist legal areas, and what we've got with this book is a thoroughly updated and revised statement and basically an official guidance to best practice. And I found the appendices in particular, which are actually at the back, you can see, and there are quite a number of them, extremely helpful. There are 15 appendices altogether. Appendix 15 gives some highly useful websites. That's right at the end. But can I just say a word of warning with the websites, and that is, you see the websites there. They do change, so be up to date, because you could find that the website you've got is a little bit out of date. The collection of concise good practice guidelines was drafted by 13 members of the Children Law Subcommittee from the Law Society, together with active and close involvement of the Association of Lawyers for Children and Resolution. And in our view it sets out a clear practice standard for which we must sort of meet, if you like. And as intended, it gives great assistance to members of the public and the judiciary as the official guide to best practice, and for that reason is invaluable in our view as an advisor and friend with these especially difficult court cases. So thank you very much to the Law Society. This is very useful to carry with you whenever you have local authority aspects and all the other aspects that go with this particular type of litigation. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.